How do you assess what happened here today at Royal Ascot?
Phew, that's all you can think. Job done, mission accomplished. But an appalling ride by Luke Nolen. You cannot ride horses like that. Now let's get it quite clear. Black Caviar was never going to win 8, 10, 12 lengths. This was going to be tougher than that. And 2 furlongs out, he had to get to work, so he knew that he was in trouble. Not that she'd likely to get beaten, but she knew he wasn't going to have an easy run. But to drop your hands and ease down, and Moonlight Cloud would have caught another stride, she would have been beaten. He would not have been allowed to land back in Australia. They wouldn't know what the Australian press would have done with him and the public over there if he got beaten. It reminds me of how Zenyatta was ridden in the Breeders' Cup by Mike Smith. Supreme confidence, the greatest horse the world had ever known is what Mike Smith thought of Zenyatta. Dropped her right out, came late and got beaten.
End of the day, he won.
He won. Yeah. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
He did win. That's the key thing for international racing. It's so important. Goes down in the record books. Who won the Diamond Jubilee in 2012? The name of Black Caviar will be there. Thank goodness it is. But no thanks to Luke Nolen. You cannot ride horses like that. Back in Australia, if he'd ridden like that and got beaten, he'd have been warned off for at least a year, suspended. Over here, it's 28 days. That is not nearly enough. But jockeys must grow up. You cannot ride like that. Assume you're going to. No one wants to see a horse whipped and beaten. The terrible ride Mike Smith gave Zenyatta, hitting her, slashing the great girl. That was horrible to see. There was no need for that on Black Caviar. But keep her going, punch her out to the line. Should have won 3/4 of a length or length. As it was, just one more stride Moonlight Cloud needed and would have got her.
As Royal Ascot comes to a close, do you like us Australians a little bit more?
Well, I will say you did behave yourselves. There's no uncouth Australians now because you can't be triumphalist. You can't say, yeah, gotcha, this, that, and the other. They can't do that. It is relief. You've got away with it. That's all it is. So a bit of humility's been shown. Also the Sheilas. They've been a bit sort of quiet beside their men. There was no triumphalism. A huge sense of relief when they announced the result of the photo finish. She's just done it. She's clung on. Thank goodness she won. International racing needed her to win. There's no chance now of her coming for the 6 furlong July Cup at Newmarket in a month's time. No possibility of that. She's back to Australia. Win your Tupney Hackney Group Run races over there. It doesn't matter. She's proved herself on the world stage and taking on the best sprinters. In fairness, Moonlight Cloud was the best European sprinter we could put up against her. So she defeated her. Mission accomplished.
World champion.
Oh dear. But Luke Nolen, no trainer over here or in Europe would ever want to employ him.